Well, hey folks, pt.17 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today on Farm Sim 25. There's some rocks. Hope you're all doing well. It is the 3rd day of May. So, yeah. We are really close to a couple of cool things. They're releasing 2.0 of Foundry in, I guess, 3 days. And the new homestead map is not far away. So today I'm going to pop down some sunflowers, but I just noticed something. Notice our land area here on this field, 1677.72. And then if we go over to this, it still says farmland 1, still gives the same area. See, I thought this measured the size of the fields, but it doesn't actually seem to... Oh, we have sunflowers. Oh. Ooh, good thing I didn't just start then. So I think, in fact, what it does show, you see, is... Well, this whole map is Area 1. There's the... See? Farmland 1. 16 point. So yeah, it's telling us the measurement of the entire map, not the fields. Because I looked at it at first and I thought, wow, I know I tried to divide this in thirds, but because I just looked at these 2 fields, and I thought, that's really well done that I kept that close right down to the last 2 decimal points. All right, so we're not going to be doing this. Let's have a look. I know I can do oats, but I don't think I can do it with this machine. And we can't plant beans yet. So, I think what we're going to do is just drop that there. Oh, I traded in the Valtra for this JCB. It was on sale. It cost me a few bucks to fix it up, but I ended up getting money back, and this one's faster. And since it seems that distance is something we deal a lot with on this map, i.e. we're constantly going to the other end of the map, I thought a little extra speed wouldn't hurt. And it does 10k faster than our other tractor. So, there you go. So I think... Yeah, I guess we can't... Okay, I definitely want to put beans in. Oh, right, it's under G for green. Green beans. Not till April. Okay. Oats we can do. Peas. Potatoes, not interested. Spinach, sugar beet, and sugar cane. Let's have a look at something for a moment, shall we? Specifically, get down into the vegetable stuff. Vegetables, here we are. So, vegetable harvesters, green bean. Oh, let's just go with vegetable harvesters. Then we can do this guy, and go to here. So, the harvester that we're going to buy, which is this one, will do these. So, red beets, peas, spinach, and beans. But I think we get more than enough spinach. Peas, we don't. So, when are peas good? Yeah, I know, with potatoes. Shut up. Okay, we can put peas in. That's interesting. Alright, maybe we'll do that. I don't grow them at the greenhouse. So... This also has 4-wheel steering, which makes it pretty agile. Not that on a map like this, agility is a big deal. You know, we're not winding through forest roads and such. At least not to any great extent. So, we will get a hired worker on this. We will switch this to pays. Oh. Okay, this planter doesn't do peas. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Yeah, none of these go till next time. So I think we are actually stuck in a position where we're not able to do that. So I think what we can probably do today, before we start fiddling with the shifting time thing, let's go. No, that's not where I want to be. Let's visit the chickens. They'll be close enough. So obviously they just need food, but I think our cattles are ready. Right? You've got water, straw, and food. Should be good. So all we really need is, if we get some hay, for the sheeps and goats, we should be able to get sheeps and goats, and don't really have a suitably small trailer with the truck being on that. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do here, seeing as I am pretty much done with this thing, we're gonna take this guy down. Oh, I wanted to check as well. Make sure these aren't starting to weed out on us or anything. Nope, they're looking great. Oh, when do we plant rice? Rice. Long grain rice, April. And rice, April. So there you go. April. Looks like next month is going to be a busy one, as one might expect. I mean, you know, if spring starts at the end of March, then you can expect the following month to be pretty busy in our little line of work here. So yeah, I watched Old Man 102, link in the description down below. Doing a little run through yesterday on the new homestead map he's been working on for a while, and that I've kind of personally been begging him for I don't know, 3 years, something like that. But yeah, it's finally coming out soon. It's just off in testing at the moment. So once it comes out of testing, I guess he will release it to his Patreon members, and then it'll be out in the general public. And there will be a link to it in my description from that point on. So, but if you want to check out his channel, there's a link to that in the description down below, as well as one to Mr. Sooty Farmer, a fine gentleman off in the U of K, and heck of a good YouTuber. So let's flog this, grab ourselves a good little sort of farm handy trailer, you know, something that does, you know, 7 to 10,000 liter range kind of thing, nothing big, you know, just for moving stuff like animal food and such around, which most of the time, let's face it, you don't need to be moving 1 billion tons. Now I think this is the Selim point for goodies. There we go. Let us detachicate. Nice. Ooh, we almost dragged it out of there. Alright, here we are. Lizard trailer utility worth 8,700 bucks. We could repaint it. But I think instead we're just going to sell it for 8,740 denaros. Yes, indeed. Or Canadian drachma, or whatever it's called. Alright, now we be needing a little trailer. So, what do you got in the little trailer department, guys? Come on. Trailers. Yeah, we got this. So, I mean, we could get another Dragon King, but eh. Ooh, these little Massey trailers. I kind of like these. What are you going to cost? Well, I know what you cost, but what do you hold? Between 7 and 13. Oh, there's the dual. What do we got here? 6 meter. Why so expensive? Oh, wow, you hold everything, including grapes and olives. Interesting. It's a little bit expensive for what it holds, but the fact that there's absolutely nothing it doesn't hold, I find... Oh, we can increase that capacity. Bale trailer. Oh, maybe not. No, that's our choices. So, bumpers, don't care. Warning triangles, who needs them? Stickers, yes. Okay, oh, I see the RCM things. Yeah, what the heck? What? What's the $600 option? Standard wheels cost us an extra 600 bucks? Why? Oh, there we go. Trailbergs cost nothing. Dang, you're cheap. Alright. Excuse me. Let's go pick it up. In our little M7. Alright, check it out. We are getting a little bit of produce there from our fine factory of pickling and canning. Alright. So that's cool. Those are basically just going to go across the street, of course. Do we have any light enough for me to pick up, just to see what sort of values we're getting? What do we got here? Beans. Oh, we need more beans down here, apparently. Spinach. Beetroot. Let's just, for the sake of argument, let's just say that I was capable of picking up 2,000 liters of preserved beetroot and carrying them across the road. What would that net me? No. Well, okay, across the road might have been a little optimistic. Alright, let's find out. 4,000. Not bad. I'll guarantee you that's better than a box of just the beets is. Alright, nice. Alright, let's get our new trailer back to the farm so we can fill her up with sheep and goat food. Hey. Alrighty. We'll cut across ye old massive meadow. Boy, it'll be nice when the grass starts to pop up again. It makes the makes that load in look so terrible as it shifts from green to brown to green, I guess, not green to brown. Yeah, just not a good look. Not a good look. But this is a fairly graphic-intensive game. I think once in the entire history of YouTube, I saw someone that was doing, I don't even remember what release it was for, but a video card release, and they actually did use this game as one of their test platforms to show the comparison between the last version of the card and the new one. And needless to say, there was some comparison going on, that's for sure. Because this thing will tax you. Bit of a rough spot there because of the raised edge from the rice field. Alright, so let's head down to the facility for hay. Let's see how we do. Ooh, we up to almost 3 boxes of honey, are we? Fancy that, eh? Oh no, that third one's not full. Alright, here we are at the Hey store. And whoop, just about went too far there, bucko. Hey, yes please. Okay, don't look. That's terrible. Oh man, pours right through, that's just rude. Alright, let's go deliver. So I wonder, do we want to run cows or do we want to try the new thing and run bison? Hey? I'm kind of thinking maybe the bison thing would be cool. There's still, you know, you can still get the milk, you can still run the milk through dairies and all of that, because they all make bison products now. Bison cheese and bison ice cream and, you know, all the things you associate a buffalo with. Alright, so, sheeps and goats and, which I believe is this one, right? No, that's the pigsty. Really? Oh, here we go. This is chicken. I thought this was the pigsty. What the heck, man? Sheep barn. Oh, okay. Really? Well, that's interesting. Oh, check that out. Cool. Don't want to leave that open though. When we get some sheep, they'll all escape. I thought that was the sheep barn. That's the pigsty. That's the chickens. Okay. You're like, didn't you put them on the map? To which, of course, my answer would be, shut up. Indeed. Alright. Dumpins of hay. Hey. I could probably just walk over there and pick the thing up and tip it into the square, but you know. Alright. So there we go. We can bring more, but that'll certainly get us started. Okay. Shut off the tractor. And let's find the buy me some critter button. Get a feeling it might be inside. No, it's out here. Whoop. Well, I guess we could have gone from the inside. So, 6,000 of 80,000 plus some metal. Good enough. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I can put 153 critters in here. So, We don't want those. We want to go for, unfortunately, the expensive one, the 8 months. What have we not done? How about these little brown dudes? They're kind of cool looking, eh? You think? 150? Really? Well, it's going to be expensive. Let's go with, let's buy about 25k worth, shall we? 25. How many is that? 47. Let's go 46. And let's go to our goatees. Oh, you only get 3 month or 16 months. So I guess we're going to go with the 3 month. And we'll do about the same. Well, they're considerably cheaper, so let's just do an even 50. Okay. Hello. Oh, check them all out. All right, that does that. So now, where is the buy me Betty button? No, that ain't. Oh, here we are. Really? It's right there, but you're not gonna let me do that, eh? Fine. Alright, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Water bussin' lows. Here we go. Sure. So at 18 months they can reproduce. Well, we're gonna buy them at 6 months. And the same, we're going to do about 25 thou worth. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello. Check them out. Little friskers. Oh, you're just adorable. Look how thick your ears are, man. Look at ya. Ba-doink, 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 ba-doink. Yes. Look at them go. See, I thought they were bison. No, water buffalo. Completely different animal. Completely different. Alright. We are now in the business of aminals. Cool. Which means all of our speeding through the days will have a price. Alright. Yeah, we got no way to set up pigs. Well, I could buy some grain for the chickens. That wouldn't be very expensive. So, let's see if we can't get some cluck-cluck food. And then we're going to quickly pop over and replace all of our money. Okay, there's nothing in our own silo. I didn't think there was, so let's pull in here. Hey, no. Snow. Why would I buy snow? Wheat. That's what I want. 2,500 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. This should be the only time we need to buy it. We do have a crop of wheat coming in. I think that middle field we're going to do up with... well, I was going to say we'll do it up with oats, but I might just put in another field. We won't need to remove the grass because the grass is all basically dead. So, yeah. Alright, let's... let's do a little Chinese chicken here. There we go. In you go, old wheaty one. Okay. Let's get some. That's where they're gonna drop the eggs. Here we are. Ooh, does this open? No, oh it does. Check it out. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Not cool. Humidity and temperature controls. Interesting. Alright, well, without further ado, we will of course need ourselves a couple of roosters. And then we're going to get some 6-month-old chickens. We can store, oh, far more than we know what to do with. Let's go with... how about a quick 100? Remember when you used to get your choice of colors? Now it's just a big mix and match. Hello, girls. Hey, buddy. Yep. Time to get them onto the eggs, man. Do your thing. Alright. We are now animal farmers. Yes, indeed. We have livestock in our care. Alrighty. Alrighty indeed. Okay, where's your spot? There we go. Okay. Now, we're just going to quickly hop down the road here. There we go. And make a little bit of money. Alright, didn't quite make up what we spent, but we made us some money. Let's see what else we can grab, shall we? Okay, that's probably all it's going to allow me to, yeah. So let's shift to the next one. Nice. At least we got a full trailer that time. It's probably still gonna blurt out more. There we go. Okay. And that, I believe, is all they'll hold. I don't think they'll double stack them. No. Okay. Not much of the good mushrooms. We do have quite a few of the other ones. I mean, they're all good. It's just the oysters sell for way more than the enoki. Alright, let's take her back to the front and clip it. Alrighty, getting back up there. Oh, come on, grab the potatoes. No? Fine. There we go. And let's switch to the last guy. Suppose we should be switching to the front dude by now, eh? No. It's apparently done with it. So, let's go to the rear one. See if it'll grab these potatoes. Oh, hang on. Alright. Not a bad load. Holy. Okay. Now, I'm going to skip that one. Go directly to this one. Actually, that's all sunflowers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm going to skip that one as well. We're going to load up the front one with more of these beets. And then we're going to take this stuff down the road. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going to restock the factories a little bit. So let's do that. 4,000 red beet, 8,000 sunflower. Still not all the way up to speed. Takes a little while. This kind of a load. There we go. Actually, I think it'll do a little quicker. Nope, uphill, slowing down. Look out. There's our sheep barn. So we'll drop the sunflowers at the oil mill. And the beets are going to go down to the preserved food factory, as we just sold the thing of beets they had. Now I think they're out of beans. I think there is still beets in there, so we'll see how this goes. But we are we got that guy. Okay, well that's a thing. I guess what I did before was I was actually bringing these down here in alright, well that's going to be a problem. Because I think what I need to do is bring a trailer type trailer down here. Which, no big deal, as there is a workshop here and all I need to do is throw some sides temporarily on one of the trailers here and then we'll be good. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's head down, drop our beet skis off. I think those will load properly. Or not, you know. Oh, okay. It will grab them. Okay, let's shift to the next one. Take those off. Okay. Goodly goodly. Oops. Oh, come on now. Hey-ya. There we go. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, let's dump these for the moment. And we'll carry on over here. And we'll customize this guy. Well, we'll give him a repair, sure. Now let's customize it with the full box. See, it costs nothing, so I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. Alright, now we should be able to go over here and simply refill. There we go. A little bit of a slow process, but, well, we'll know from now on that we're better off to do it this way and then bring them, as opposed to going through all of this. So there you are, lesson learned. And we'll get most of the last one. There we go. Now we can tip them in. Whoosh. Oh. Alright, well, apparently the facility is full, so we'll off these a little bit here. It's not going to get us much. God, more than I thought. $6,800 for that little bit? Wow. Wowzer, man, wowzer. Alright, well, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Alright. So there we go. And with that, my friends, I think we will call it an episode. Not bad. We managed to get a few things done. It's coming along. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Till next time, though, take great care of each other, and ciao for now.